That bagel was really good, but it was quite big and filling, so I only had half. Kept the other half. I eat it later. It was really delicious, so I would recommend Liberty Bagels in Midtown, but maybe look at the menu before you go so you don't have to panic order like me. I mean, in the end, I got the right order. It was kind of what I wanted, exactly. What I was in the mood for. So that was good, but yeah, it was a bit awkward at the cashier where I was like, I don't know what I want. And I also got the orange juice at the 7-Eleven because I was craving some orange juice. I'm just walking, and I don't know what I'm gonna do because it's very early before my show starts. But yeah, as I said, there's so not enough time to actually do anything. So. Okay, so I just came out of the show, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and it was really good. I really liked it. I had already read the screenplay before, which I didn't like that much actually. I didn't think the storyline was amazing, but the show was like, I don't know, I really liked it. The special effects were amazing, the sets were amazing, the actors were really good. Actually, their comedic timing, especially, I really liked. I laughed so much. It was really funny at times. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. It was very good. But the theater was really cool. So I'm just trying to make my way to Bryant Park, I think, and I'm just gonna chill, sit down in the sun for a second to warm up. But yeah, I really liked that. That was good.
Like this. Like go like this.
So I'm just welcome back to my hostel again from the subway. I went to a rooftop bar, had a beer and a cheese platter, which was nice. The view was really nice mostly. It was a bit overpriced, but I mean, what do you expect? It's New York City. Everything is overpriced, and especially rooftop bars, I think. But it was really nice, the view. I'm just like chilling there with my book and my beer. Yeah, I know, I thought I'd give you a general impression of New York. I am really liking it. It's a bit overwhelming, but it's also very vibrant, which I love. And I mean, I love people watching, and obviously New York is a great place for people watching because there's so many different kinds of people. It's really interesting. Yeah, other things I've noticed, people walking here do not care about a red stoplight when they cross the street. You just go whenever you can do so without dying, which I don't mind. I do it too. Yeah, and the ambulances are very loud. That's another thing that I've noticed. But yeah, I really like it. It's a really cool city. I like the vibe. Okay, so I just did some laundry at the laundromat, which I think went successfully. Looks good. I did need a little bit of help, but that's fine. Because usually at home my dad does the laundry. He actually said 2 weeks ago that he didn't teach me and my sister because he was scared that we would do like very small loads and that's wasteful. Which dad, I don't think I would do that, but I mean this was a bit of a small load, but that's just because I was traveling and it didn't fit in my bag like as wash. I needed to roll it up more tightly next to my clean clothes. because I'm leaving tomorrow. So yeah, but I just did the washing and I'm gonna air dry it on my bed. Just like gonna hang it in between the little things between the bunks. But it's not super wet, so I think that should be fine. And yeah, besides that, today I'm going to the MoMA. So I'm very excited for that. I think I said before, but I really want to see Van Gogh's Starry Night because I really love that painting, and just in general I like modern art. So yeah, I'm excited. And I think now I'm just gonna chill a little bit. Maybe I'll see if someone at home has time. I'll make a little call to my dad or my sister or something, because I haven't spoken to anyone yet since I've been here. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so this morning I went to MoMA, which I really liked. It was a bit more manageable, a bit less overwhelming than I found the Met was. And yeah, there were a lot of really cool artworks, very famous as well. A lot of famous names, like they had the Van Gogh Starry Night, as I said, but they also had some Matisse and Picasso and loads of other famous artists, so it was really cool. And then I decided to do another museum and go to the Natural History Museum, which was very overwhelming. It was huge. I walked around for about 3.5 hours, and I mean I roughly went through all of the areas, but I walked quite at a quick pace. I didn't really stop to read a lot of signs or really examine certain things more closely very often, so I still feel like I actually saw like 10% of it, even though I walked around for hours. So yeah, it was insane, but it was very cool. And now I'm around Washington Square Park again. I'm gonna walk to Dough, which sells cookie dough, and I'm gonna see if I can get some to go because I really like to try it. But right now I'm not really in the mood for anything sweet, so I would like to have it to go. And then I'm gonna see if I can walk to Little Italy, Chinatown-ish, and grab some actual food because I barely ate anything today. So yeah, that's the plan. And then I want to be back at the hostel in time because I want to pack my bags tonight before leaving tomorrow. So yeah. Okay, I just had some dumplings, which were pretty good. I like them. Now I'm walking to the subway and I'm gonna go back to my hostel because I'm quite tired after today. It's a bit windy, hope you can hear me. I think I have to go this way. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna pack my suitcase and chill a little bit, and then tomorrow I'm off to Boston, which is very exciting. So yeah.
So lovely. I mean, I bought a swimsuit. I'm not even sure I'm going to use it.
Okay, I just got to Boston. The train ride was pretty good. I met a French girl on my who I sat next to, and she was really nice. We mostly just talked, and there were some nice views on the way. And now I'm in the subway waiting for a metro. It's actually not that far. It would be like a 16-minute walk, so I wasn't sure whether I wanted to walk or take the metro or like the tram. I don't know what it is. But my suitcase is quite heavy, and when I was walking from the subway to the train station in New York, my arm already started to hurt, so I thought let's just keep the walking to a minimum and take the subway instead. Should be here in 3 minutes. I'm gonna go to my hostel. I think I might be early for check-in. I'm not sure what time check-in opens, but it's the same hostel chain as I stayed at in New York, and their check-in opened officially at 4, I think, 4 p.m. So probably the same here. So I might be a bit early for check-in, but we'll see. Maybe they'll let me in a bit early if the room is already vacated or the bed is already empty. So yeah. Also, the stations, the train station and subway station here in Boston, so far a lot more accessible. Like in New York, almost none of them had elevators or the things you go in, the turnstiles were very I couldn't even get my suitcase through them. So this is a lot better. Okay, now I have to find the directions. Bye. Okay, so I'm in my new hostel right now. There was another girl just here, but now she left, so I thought I'd film. So it's like this. It's a bit different from the other room, even though it's the same hostel chain, but it's yeah, it's my locker and my bed. Yeah, I can figure out the bedding, so I just drew it on. And also, when I came in, the door wouldn't open, so I had to ask a worker to open the door for me. So I don't know if my key card works properly, so might have to go back to the front desk in a minute to ask them to check that, because I need to be able to get into my room, of course. But yeah, now I'm just chilling. I'm just getting settled. I think I'm just gonna put some of my stuff away, and yeah, then I might go into town and get some food. I'm right next to Chinatown, so that's super nice, really cool. Also really nice, by the way. I have this little cubby here for my electrical things. In the other hostel I had a plug next to my bed, but yeah, I just had to put the things my extension cord and stuff on the bed. There wasn't a cubby like that, but this is super nice. So, and I'm gonna check out. I think there might be a bathroom over here. Let's see if that's right. What is this? Oh no, it's just a door. Oops. I'll check the bathroom later. And there is a nice full view mirror in my travel outfits. Yeah, that's it for now. Bye.
Follow Scooby! That's right, kids. Follow Scooby, and you'll make it. To the other side. Follow Scooby! This is it, little guys. Now run with Scooby as fast as you can. Jump with Scooby as high as you can. Do the Scooby dance. Do the Scooby dance. Do the Scooby dance. Oh, I love this dance. This is my favorite. You gotta do this right. One spin.
Okay, so I was really craving some Italian, some pasta, so I splurged and got a bit of a more expensive Italian dinner, but it was really good. I didn't finish it, so I took the rest home, so I still have some for tomorrow as well, so that's nice. Yeah, what I've noticed here is that it's mostly expensive because of the tipping culture, and I don't want to be rude, so I usually tip what's normal here is 20%, but that makes it very like a lot more expensive than it seems at first. And also they don't really add the like tax prices and stuff to things, so it's usually a bit more expensive than it is on the menu anyway. So yeah, that sucks, but yeah, I don't want to be rude, so I tip well anyway, or well, just like normal, like average. I don't want to not tip like I would do in the Netherlands. I would not tip or tip like very, very little because it's normal there, but yeah. But yeah, that was a very nice dinner. I enjoyed that, and now I'm gonna walk back to the hostel. Just chill. I need to charge my phone. I mean, I could charge my phone right now. I have like a portable charger, but let's see if it holds on until I'm in the hostel. Otherwise I have to hold it. That's annoying. Good story. I also had some sangria, which was really nice. So it was a really real treat myself kind of night. So I just got a bagel at Panera, and now I am gonna walk the Freedom Trail. I bought or downloaded an online app, like an online guide, self-guide. So yeah, I'm excited. There's like flags all along the street and like God bless America signs and stuff like that, which at first, the first building I saw with flags like these all over it, I was like, oh, it's like a monument or a museum or something, but they're just houses. The Americans are very patriotic, but yeah, interesting. Okay, I just finished the Freedom Trail, which was super interesting. I really like the self-guided audio tour because I could really go at my own pace. I took a couple hours. I started around 9 and it's now almost 12, I think. Yeah, it was really interesting. It's a very rich history here in Boston. Now I think I just want to eat my lunch. I brought the leftover pasta I have, but I don't have any cutlery, so I'm gonna have to find like a food place and ask them if I can get some like throwaway cutlery, like some wooden or plastic, like knife and fork. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Maybe I'll visit Harvard. I don't know. I really want to visit Harvard, but I don't know if I want to do it today or tomorrow. So we'll see. But first, find a place to get some cutlery to eat. But yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. Okay, I found some plastic cutlery, a nice place in the shade. Now I'm gonna eat. Perfect. Like an art museum here, and I really wasn't planning on going to it. I had visited so many museums in New York that I didn't particularly feel like visiting a museum in Boston, but it was for free, and like at least for students it was for free, and like a real Dutchie, I can't pass up anything that's free, so I just had a very quick stroll through. But now I'm quite tired from walking all day. Oh yeah, I also finished the Harvard tour. I'm still at Harvard, but I did like an audio tour, which was a lot shorter than the Freedom Trail audio tour, but it was like free through Harvard's website. I found it. Was pretty nice, but now I'm just gonna find a place to chill and sit down for a bit, maybe like on the lawn here or something. And I'm kind of craving like an orange juice or something, so I'm gonna see if I can find that somewhere. And then yeah, sit down and then maybe just like read for a little bit or write in my travel journal or something. I also do have Wi-Fi here, so maybe I can just like chill on my phone a little bit, but I tried that earlier and it keeps falling away, the Wi-Fi, so it doesn't work super well. So we'll see. But first I'm gonna try to find some orange juice. So I got a cannoli from Mike's Pastry here. They're like pretty famous. Yesterday I was in town, they have one there too, and there was like a huge line, and here it was really quiet, so I thought I'd just get one here right now. So yeah, I'm curious, I'll let you know what it's like.